Alright, hey guys, it's Pluto. I've been asked a lot about why I think Mei's defense is so strong. Obviously, I don't think it's as strong as somebody like Souls or just a character with the DP in general. I do think it's like the next tier down though. And it really comes down to a few things. S Dolphin being airborne frame 1, her reward off of 5p or 2k mash, and 2S being a non-forward advancing 10 frame move. Obviously, we'll start with 2S because it's the simplest to explain. You're not going to get much of a reward off of it, outside of if you counter hit them, uh, excuse me. If you counter hit them, you're +5 off 2S Dolphin. If you have meter, you're a huge threat because you get that was all burst save, and into whatever. It being non-forward advancing and how the button works is super important too. Since it's non-forward advancing, you're pretty safe as long as you FD them out and poke with 2S. Because if they're not aiming to hit your body specifically, or Mei's body specifically, what ends up happening is either you will straight counter hit them, or you guys will trade because your hurt box does not come out until your hitbox of the move does. So that's how covered. Next, we'll do up dolphin. So, see, if I fuzzy jump right there and I fall with a button, I get counter hit. Same thing if I were to fuzzy jump and I try to IAD out. Obviously, I'm in air dash recovery, so he could PRC throw me. So the answer to this is like an up dolphin, and then I can get close slash meaty on the opposite side. Obviously, I don't get a safe jump off this, but it's still close slash meaty on the opposite side, which is super strong on counter hit and non-counter hit. So if they have meter, you can always just fuzzy this, or if you think they're gonna throw, you can fuzzy it. Or if you just need the extra damage, whatever. Very strong tool. No other character in the game has something like this to my knowledge, except maybe Soul with Bandit Revolver, but you're not gonna wake up Bandit Revolver. Let's see, next, we'll go into like 5p. So 5p and 2k, you can just plank the input on defense. Obviously, this is going to be risky in case if they just dash block at you, but if you learn your FD sequences, for the most part, you'll be safe, especially against forward advancing characters. If they want to wait there, you will just whiff a 5p, which this is 16 frames total duration. It's like basically whiff punishable. 2k is 20 frames, so it's a little bit more punishable. But the point is you're gonna whiff the button and a 3k won't come out, because more than likely, if they're forward advancing, they're gonna be advancing with a button and not blocking. So what it allows you to do is stuff like this. Like you just plank the input, same thing with 2k. So now I can implement everything. So I could do something like Fuzzy Dolphin into 2k flank, and now, well, then I would get my close slash pressure, and off 3k, you get your safe jump. Well, you get the point. I think these three buttons combined are the Gatlings that lead into 3k, how the reward off your 2s if you have good meter management, and up dolphin are incredibly strong for the reasons I just went over.